You lucky little boy, aren't you? Who's a lucky boy, eh? You just get to lie down there in the sun, lapping it up. Yeah. Can't be bad, can it, for some? Oh dear. So yeah, I've still got plenty I should be doing really, video-wise. It's ouch. Today's been one of them mornings, you know. Basically, we had one pair of grandchildren turn up with their mother, and then the daughter without kids turned up, the school teacher. So she's been so busy, it's the first time we've seen her since school restarted actually. Ice cream? No, I don't feel like one, to be honest. And then 2 more grandkids turned up, so we've had all the grandkids here and 3 more adults in the house, so it's been hectic to say the least. I tell you, I've been thinking actually I might just pitch it to one of the TV programmes, you know, like we've got Downton Abbey and that. We could maybe have Bobton Manor or something like that, because when you get a lot of family together, you always get plenty of drama there. Oh dear. So yeah, I've just been prepping up for tea actually. I mean, it's quite late now since I've started getting on with the vlog really. I just haven't really had a chance. We've just had a house full of screaming kids and you can't hear yourself think. You can't even talk to each other properly, so I'm plating up another meal today for the other son, because his missus she's got cellulitis at the minute, and it's brought out some eczema at the same time, so her skin's in a bit of a mess and she's basically got to keep on her feet as much as possible. So it's been you know, it's been hard for her in that respect, I suppose, but I'm sure it's easy just kicking back for a bit. But no, I feel for her because obviously it will be quite sore. So anyway, I'm going to get off and do a few bits, guys, and I'll come. So, started out a bit, hang on, I've got a notification, sorry about that guys. Sort of, I forgot what I was going to say now. When you get to my age, you'll understand. Yeah, I've sort of, I'm still got tea on, like I've just turned my veg on. I've been and popped up upstairs, you know, I sort of got everything prepped up and then I went upstairs and I've done some unboxing videos. 5 products, 4 videos. So those are going to be coming up shortly on the tech channel. So yeah, so I might even get one out tonight, I'm not sure. I've still got, you know, obviously I haven't even offloaded it from the car to the Mac yet, so you know, I've still got plenty to do. But I've got my tea sorted and running anyway. So yeah, they started out a bit sort of grubby, cloudy, but you know, wasn't wet or anything, and finished off, you know, it's been quite nice actually, you know, from sort of just before lunchtime onwards. It's been a really nice sunny day, you know, not super hot or anything like that, but it's been a nice day. So hey up, neighbours are footballing again. Oh, excuse me, I've just finished off one of the kids' fruit shoots that they left lying around. I don't like waste. Rather than tip it away, I just downed it. So we've got bits of all sorts still lying around that I've been slowly picking up and what have you. They leave the toys out. I've got toys out here. Why have I got... Ah, dishwasher's running, that's why. Just thinking, why have I got water running down the drain? So actually that reminds me, I need to get that pipe cleared out a bit. So yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic day really. So the meat won't be too far off now, and then I've got my Yorkshire pudding sponge batter's already mixed up and that. But yeah, so I've got some interesting products coming up anyway. Seem to be getting a fair few earphones sent to me at the minute. But earphones are really they're sort of on the push a lot. They always are, you know, they're pushing the boundaries with new shapes, new designs all the time. Bluetooth 4 and 4.01 of course, very stable connectivity. So of course they're all getting those sort of chips in their headsets now and what have you. And you're just getting a lot of it, you know. But all I can do at the minute is sort of like push the boundaries with the designs and what have you. You know, and sometimes obviously the shape of the device also can affect obviously the sound and make them sound better, or in some cases worse. You know, and some of them are just going for lightweight designs, some are going for, you know, trying to get the best sound, you know, so, you know, a lot of shapes and designs coming out, and, you know, I find them interesting. It's interesting to sort of, you know, try them out and what have you, and, you know, give my thoughts on them, because at the end of the day, you know, when I review something, it's just my thoughts. You know, I mean, my unboxings generally tend to be just one take if it's an unboxing video. Unless it's something quick and sort of, you know, not a lot to show you, then I'll make it an unboxing and a review in one, and then you'll get like the B-roll and stuff like that. It's my reviews that tend to have the B-roll, close-ups and stuff like that. And the headphones, of course, I'm using the green screen system at the minute because, I don't know, it's I think it's a nice way to sort of stand there and bring them up to the camera, show them to you and give you my thoughts on them sort of thing. Obviously when I've had to do it where I've had to go in the car maybe or something like that, then, you know, there'll be some B-roll involved. So, but my unboxings, I tend to one take them, and I've had people say, you know, why do you do that? And I think it's because I want my reaction to be natural. I want it to appear like you've just opened the box and you've thought, oh, what's that bit for? Or, you know, that's odd, that's caught me off guard. I'm not quite sure sort of what that's for or why they've done that with it. So, you know, and then obviously when it comes to the review, I've played around with it for a couple of weeks, and I know the ins and outs, and I might, you know, I'll understand more why they've done something, why it's been designed like that, or, you know, and how to use it and everything. So, you know, it's I just feel that's the best way to do it. Some YouTubers don't like to mention price. To me, the price is part of the problem of whether it's worth it. You know, it's, if I don't mention the price, you know, and I'm saying, well, you know, this didn't connect very well, you know, then you go and have a look and it's £100. It's like, whoa, hang on a minute, £100 for something that doesn't connect very well. So, you know, and if it's something that's only like a £5 and doesn't connect very well, it's only a £5 and it's, you know, if you see what I'm saying, it's just sort of, you know, I think the price is important, or the price region at least. If I can say in a video, well, at the time I recorded this video, and my videos generally go live within a couple of days of me recording them, and if it was £10 at the point of recording the video, and then I can say, well, actually, you know, I think that's good value for money, you know, and that gives you the option. Then even if somebody's watched the video a year down the line and they know it was, you know, £10 a year ago, and they go and have a look at the link and it tells them that it's £12 now, £2 in a year, it's, you know, they know that they're still getting probably value for money, you know, with inflation and what have you. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, you know, there is no hard fast rule, I suppose, really, at the end of the day. So, but anyway, I'm waffling a bit now. Their tea's ready. Lucky them. Right, I'm going to catch up in a bit. Alright guys, finally got tea. I was running extremely late. I've just got this laundry to bring in actually, because it needs bringing in because we've got a bit of fog coming down, so it'll be getting damp. And I've got my blue bins to take out, and then I'm finally done for the night. Going to be a bit of a short vlog this week, but my brother just sent me a link to a Sky News report, and it was some guy in Detroit who apparently could be heard on the camera system or something at a fuel station saying, "Is that a spider in there?" And apparently with that there was a big blaze started at the pump, and he'd got a lighter out and tried to burn this spider while he was putting fuel in his car. So apparently by the time, I mean, the woman hit the stop button on the pump and called the brigade, and by the time they'd got there he'd put the fire out with a fire extinguisher. But apparently he was okay. His car had some light damage, and the pump was destroyed, and I think he came back the following day to apologise or something crazy like that. Jesus Christ, you get some arseholes, don't you? Why on earth would you get a lighter out at a petrol station? I mean, you're not even supposed to use your bloody mobile phones out, are you? Jesus wept. Oh dear. That's the human gene pool for you. It's they want to eliminate you from the gene pool, because otherwise man's on his way back to being a bloody amoeba, isn't he? One cell for a bloody brain. Jesus. So yeah, it's been one of those really sort of hectic weekends, a little more hectic than usual actually. I'm only out here because the dishwasher's going again and it's quite noisy at the minute. So you know, it's but now I've done those videos, so there's 4 videos now been recorded. I've still got one to do. I've already apologised by email actually. I've had to apologise to a lady called Lucille for Innertech, because I've been struggling to sort of get some B-roll together for this video. It's the unbox that I did. I've done the unboxing part. It hasn't gone live because I'm doing it all as one, because it's not like a great deal to show as you unbox sort of thing, so I'm doing the review at the same time. So I did the unboxing footage, and it's now been well over 2 weeks. So I do owe her, I really have apologised. What happened was, it was my daughter who was supposed to be coming and helping me with it. But of course she's a school teacher, and of course they've just gone back to school, so it's been really busy for her. She said about coming next weekend, but I'm hoping to get some of the footage before then if I can, really, because I really want to get this one finished and done. You know, at the end of the day, when you take these things on, you owe the company that review. So yeah, but she has sent me another product, which is one of the things I've done an unbox on today. It'll be something, although that won't have to wait as long for a review, not by any means really. So yeah, I've had a few other people sort of interested. The trouble is, a lot of them pick me up from like Amazon reviews, and it's usually like you get contacted by a Chinese company usually, and because it's mainly electronics. And they maybe haven't populated their UK store yet, so as soon as they find out you're a UK reviewer, it's sort of like, "Oh, I apologise. Maybe in the future we'd like to work with you." So that's fine by me. You just say that's fine. So it's just a matter of, I can actually just see fine mist of the fog that's coming in. It came in quite quickly actually. It doesn't look that bad when you just stood looking, as you know, but as soon as you get because I've just been to the town and back, and it wasn't so bad going out, and it's only a couple of minutes down the road like, and then as soon as I was coming back, as I came back into the village, it was getting quite thick. So yeah, we're in for a foggy night, I think. So anyway, I don't think I've got anything else to really say to you guys. No, I can't. I've decided I think I'm going to stick with this, my standard sort of iPhone 6 Plus, I think. I could easily raise enough money from the sale of this and then go and get the 6 Plus S, the 6S Plus, but it's not enough to sort of warrant me, wanting to sell this, and I would have to sell this first to get the money up front, really. I just can't be bothered with the hassle of doing it to get... There are some nice features there, but not enough to make me dash for it, so I'll be waiting for the 7 Plus. I assume they'll do one. So yeah, that'll be, I suppose one of the biggest things that I would find better in the new 6S actually would be the faster Touch ID, because I find Touch ID can be quite sluggish at times. So that being faster would make a massive difference to me. And the usual thing when I go around to the store, and buy, say, with Apple Pay, and they're sort of like, ooh, ah, but then the comment afterwards is, yeah, but this side of it's not so quick, is it? So it hasn't made it that much quicker. And it's true, actually, because what it is, they obviously at our local store haven't got a very fast internet connection, so then you stood waiting for it to actually authorise at their end, even so the phone's like pinged, done its little tick, and that's it, you're okay, sort of thing. But I still have to wait, and their machine has to authorise it before I can walk out the shop with the goods. So, I mean, technically I could just pick up the stuff and walk out there and then, but then obviously, it's not very good manners, is it, when it hasn't actually authorised at their end. So, but yeah, I'm going to stick with this phone anyway, I think, until the 7 comes. And then by then I'll own this phone outright as well. So whether I'll sell it or keep it as a spare, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see how things go. Chances are family duty will push it across to somebody else, because I've never actually sold one of my devices yet, to be honest. I've never actually made myself any profit out of it or anything. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day there, guys. And if I don't do one before, I will see you next week. Okay, so do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers, see ya.